Welcome to the Mediocre to Magnificent podcast. I'm your co-host, Braxton Matson, and your host, Lee A. Williams, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in because you are what makes this pure magnificence. You are the ripple effect of magnificence, and we are going to bring you a message that will give you insight, inspire you, motivate you, and challenge you to not only grow in your magnificence, but let you know that you are magnificent in everything you do. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss it.
We're here, man.
Yes, sir. You're crook. Really
I
excited.
am, man. We got some trips planned. We've been doing some training for, and it kind of brought up this kind of thing with what we're gonna talk about today. And like I kind of want to just title it, Do You Want It?
Do you want it?
And it's because it's like there's certain, like with life, there's certain things it's like, especially even with y'all, it's like, do you want that relationship?
Wow.
Do you want a certain goal? Whatever it might be, like how
Right.
bad do you really want it?
How bad do you really want it?
So we had there's this ultimate goal of hiking uh this hike, but we understand like in order to do it, the level or where we're at right now isn't adequate enough. It's not adequate.
Oh wow.
Like it's like or else it would be like a serious suffer fest. It would be a serious suffer fest if you did it.
A serious summer fest.
And
If we
it's
go
like
right now, we're gonna suffer.
And so we were like, okay, we gotta like if we're gonna do this, if we have the opportunity to do this, then we need to be ready to do it.
Wow.
So um we kinda it's like this, we're gonna go to Grand Teton and there's this one hike that goes up to Delta Lake. And if you haven't seen it, you need to look it up. But it's basically this glacier lake at one of these mountain peaks that you can hike up to.
Mm-hmm.
The elevation gain is pretty steep.
Pretty
Like
steep.
it's not a leisurely hike
Stroll. You're
to
not
get to it.
strolling through this.
And so we're like, okay, now we live in Georgia.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've been, Denver, Colorado,
Yeah.
seen the mountain ranges.
Yeah.
It's another deal, another level.
Not to do.
So I'm like, what can we do to at least attempt to get the feel of it?
What can we do to get them?
Because we got like it's like a 2,000 something elevation gain.
Yeah.
A little like 7 miles. I'm like, well, what can we do? And one thing on my bucket list,
You can come over here and do the echo bike
right?
for 30
Oh,
minutes.
I've been on a Peloton too, man. Yeah,
You come over here for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, Sheesh.
It'll make you feel like
It
you're
will. It
on the
will.
side of a mountain.
But man, so there was one on my bucket list. I wanted to hike up to Brasstown Bald.
Okay, yeah.
Now there is another one I want to do it later. It's a little longer than what we did, but I wanted to go from the very bottom all the way up.
Okay.
Like I'm not talking you drive up to the parking lot and then do the 6/10 mile to get up to the top.
Right.
No, we're talking all the way to the bottom. 2,000 something elevation gain.
Yeah.
6 something miles
Wow.
round trip.
Round trip.
And it's like that right there could tell you, or
Where
at least where you're at and if you could
Give me
even
that
have a
feel.
chance to do this. So, like me and Candace, we're like, okay, we gotta knock this out. We gotta do this before we leave. You know, we
Yeah.
gotta see we gotta gauge this thing.
We gotta gauge this thing.
And that's exactly what we did, man. That's exactly what we did. So to set it up, if you like Brasstown Bald, you got beautiful views, man.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
There's beautiful views. And when you get to Jack's Gap, it's like at the entrance to the park, to go up to the park.
Yeah.
All right. And it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Like, I mean, it looks. So that day, it was either going to be, it was like a chance of rain.
Oh wow.
You know, it may hold off, may not hold off. You just don't know. You just don't know. So, and we really didn't have any time. We can't just, I mean, it's like what we said. It's like rain, shine. Like,
Yeah,
it's
we're
like,
going.
you just got to do it.
We're
You just
out
got to
there.
do it. So we get up early that morning and we're already up like Helen area. And we look out and like the sun's coming up. You see the mist coming off the mountains and things like that. I'm like, this is perfect.
Perfect.
And so we get to Brasstown area at Jack's Gap and it's foggy. You can't see the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
You can't, all you see is just forest and the trail. And I'm not kidding you, you can't see nothing.
Oh, no,
Even when we were on the trail,
no views.
there's no views. It's just like it felt like it was getting dark. Like that's how it felt. Like when you hike through it. But what was so, but that's kind of what's so interesting about it is like when I did the hike, it was like you're not doing the hike for the views sometimes, man.
You're not doing it for the views.
And we start getting up the mountain, and there's no Candace. It was funny because Candace is like, when we got done, she was like, when we started hiking up that thing, like you think you have like a little break. You don't have a break, man.
No break.
You're hiking up a mountain.
Period.
It's no flat. I mean, until you get to the ridge line or whatever, you don't have a break. And that's how it was this whole hike. You didn't have any breaks. And like we want to reach the top, and we know it's going to take time to reach the top. And it's like everyone wants, everybody wants like the peace, the joy, wisdom, eternal life, a close relationship with Yah. We want those things. But in order to have those things, there's steps that you have to take, like the repentance, self-denial, discipline, patience, waiting, obedience when it's unpopular. Those things, like you've got to be able to sit there and say, hey, because it's like on this hiking trip, like we had no views. Like you were literally just hiking the trail
No view, man.
all the way up.
No view.
But what was the main goal? It was to get up to the top of the mountain. Like that's what the goal was.
The goal is, can you make it, man?
Right. Can you make it?
Do you want it better now?
Right. And like Luke 9:23 says, and he said to them all, if any man shall come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. And it's not hidden. Like it's not easy. It's not easy to do that. It's not easy to that daily climb. It's just being able to continually do it.
Move forward.
Like keep moving. There was times
One
where we
step.
had to, like
One step.
we took breaks. When we got up to a serious incline, it wasn't taking the long strides, it was taking the short strides just to keep moving up.
Keep moving.
You got to keep moving up. And there is time, like the narrow trail, like you always, the narrow gate.
Oh, good.
Those
That's how you
things.
felt out there?
It really was, man. Because I think it's part of the Appalachian Trail. I think that is part of it. But there's times where, like, when you get into some shrubs and stuff, and like all it is just a narrow trail. Like the trail never
no
had any. There's no deviations. It's just a straight trail. Like you can see the trail. It's not trying to make some illusion or make you think you gotta go this way or trick you. Like it's just a straight trail up the mountain.
Up the mountain. You know the way you gotta go.
And it's like part of you's like, well, when am I gonna get there? Like you keep thinking like, when am I gonna get there? When am I gonna get there? And it's like every time we hit a switchback, man, we'll get this switchback and then it'll kind of get a little level.
It had a false summit.
Yes. There was a couple of them, man. You got like you thought you were there, and it was like, no, this is just a little break. This is a little breather.
You haven't made it.
Keep going. What's so funny? This is how this hike works. You get this viewpoint. So if it's not foggy, you can get up to this viewpoint. It's called Wolf Pen or something. All the way, it's at the top. And it's so funny. You see the parking lot of Brasstown Ball.
Where you just came from.
No, you're going there. You're going there.
You see the park.
You can see the parking lot. So this is the thing. You climb a summit. Then you go down to the parking lot.
Here we go.
And then it's like, oh yeah, we're down at the parking lot. But then you got to go over half a mile back up to Brasstown Ball.
Back up, huh?
So it's like, and really that last 0.6, man, it's steep. It's steep. But
how many people stop at the parking lot?
It was so funny, man, because like we get down, we come down to the parking lot area, and it's so foggy. We can't even see the entrance area to the actual Brasstown Ball. It's so foggy. And there's like maybe 2 cars in the parking lot, man. This is early now. We're early. So
we can't see. We're not going.
And it's like there was a few people that were there that were hiking when we were hiking, and it's so interesting because it's like the people that you see hiking, man, they don't have a negative personality about the hike or anything. Like they just love it. Like it's like
we're out here, man.
Yeah, and that's what I loved about it. It's like the people you see, man, they're not negative about anything. They're just like they're glad to be there. They're glad to be there.
They're glad to be there.
So we get there, we get to the top, we get to Brasstown Ball. We made it. You know, we did the little video thing they got over there. We got up to the top. You can't see nothing because it's so foggy. And it was like we sat down, we took a break, we relaxed a little bit, and you know, we were kind of like we were just like patting each other on the back, like, man, we did it.
Do y'all stay close together, or does sometimes there's the like what's y'all strategy as far as hiking together?
Hiking together,
you and your wife.
I'd lead.
So you set the pace?
I would set the pace. But there was times where I know just because of I'm like, yeah, this is getting rough. Let me check and see how Candace is doing. So she would always be, you know, maybe like 20 or so paces behind. Or if I ever felt like it was getting strenuous and I was pulling away, I'd stop. And this is the funny thing, because we talked about it. I don't want to say I felt bad, but I was like, man, because I know with hiking, like when I did a through hike, there was no like, okay, like we got to make it to this point by this time. So it's like with the people that are faster, well, they get the breaks. The ones that are not, they just got to keep.
No breaks.
Yeah, there's no break.
You got there by the time the break's over.
Right. You're right. Yeah.
Break's over.
And so I was like, I'm like, Candace is like catching up to me, but by the time she catches up with me, like
I'm ready to move.
I'm ready to move.
I'm getting cold.
And I'm like,
I'm cool. You're icing me.
Right. And it's like that was like a point where it's like, okay, I gotta either I gotta be a little closer, or just, you know, we just gotta keep moving it. But honestly, man, she did amazing.
But is there times where you have to like help her or carry her or hold a hand, like help her climb up, or It's
No,
not that type
she
deal.
had no. It wasn't that
She
type
does
deal.
her
She
thing,
was doing
and
it.
you do your thing.
I allowed her to do her thing. Now, if there were certain sketchy parts where I'm like, okay, I need to just check, make sure she's going to get
But you're just
around or
physically
whatever.
watching
I'm
her,
physically watching her because
making
she
sure
had
she's
hiking
good.
sticks and stuff. I let her do the hiking
Right.
sticks and
Okay.
things.
Okay.
So I was like, I wanted her to experience it
Experience it for
because
herself.
she's not. It's going to be the same thing for me. You know,
Right.
it's like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
your experience.
I
I'm going to be
understand.
there if something happens.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I got you. But this is your hike.
Right. Like
For
you gotta experience what it's gonna feel like.
yourself.
Hmm.
I understand.
So it's like, so we make it up there, right? And so that right there was like 3.2 something miles just to get back, go all the way up. Now you gotta go back down.
How do y'all feel about that?
What?
Like up and down. Like
I don't
some
mind it.
people are stronger up and some people are
I think
stronger
for me
down.
personally, for me, I don't like the down.
You rather
It's just I think it's
you
just
rather
because of my
go
weight, and you
ahead.
got to stop
Oh,
yourself. And I didn't have hiking sticks,
okay.
so that was another level to it. But yeah, I
Are
think
you gonna get some for the one y'all are preparing
yeah,
for?
we'll probably get. I don't know about me because I feel that's kind of just because there's certain parts where it's like the hiking sticks won't help. You're
Yeah.
just gonna have to start climbing.
Yeah. You just have to.
But hiking, it depends. It depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. I
But I
understand.
know definitely Candace
So
we need to
what is
get
your
hiking
wife?
sticks.
Is she like up or down?
She likes the down.
She like down.
She likes the down. The up is like because it's like was never ending. But the down, it's
The
faster.
up is
For
never
sure,
ending.
down is faster, but it does like your knees and your
It
hammies
requires a
and your
different muscle.
yeah, it requires a whole different deal getting back down.
Man.
So we're about to head back down, man. And one of the guys, the maintenance guys up there, he told us like, man, for the past 3 days, we've been having some really bad storms up here, like lightning, like heavy rain,
Yeah.
and because it's like it's different up there. It's like you can't. It's not the same as when you go all the way down.
Yeah.
It's not the same
Yeah.
type of weather because it'll change in a minute. Like
Yeah.
it just change back and forth. And so I was like, oh okay. And then by that time, I heard some thunder,
Mm. Here we go.
and I'm sitting there like, oh okay.
And y'all are at the top of
And
the.
we're at the top, man. We got another 3-2 to get down.
Gotta get down, man. I'm sitting duck.
And I'm like, well, maybe it's like a way where it's not gonna get to this range or whatever,
So,
right? So we start making our way down, and I'm not kidding you, man. We got probably maybe a mile in. It starts
y'all
raining.
didn't even get to the parking lot, or y'all
No,
got to the other parking
no,
lot.
we got through the top
Oh,
at the top. We started the trail back down,
okay.
right? And so we started. It was like a mile in. It starts raining, light rain, light rain.
Y'all had ponchos.
Yeah, we brought the rain jackets.
Okay. They don't help me, man.
They don't help me either.
I mean, I'll if I put a rain jacket on, I'm gonna sweat my
I
clothes off.
know. I was like, I'm like, it's
So,
pointless. This is pointless.
so if it's either embrace the rain and just look at it as just cool, trying to cool me off and refresh, or put this rain jacket on
Right.
and I sweat my clothes out. Either way, I'm still
Either way,
soaked.
you're
I'm
gonna
soaked.
soak. Because here's the thing, I was already soaked by the time I got up there. I
So,
was already soaked by the time I got up there.
yeah.
But
So,
it was a light rain, so we're coming down this mountain. We're coming down the mountain, and it starts to get heavier and heavier, and then the bottom drops out. Man, I'm talking like the canopy was not helping
oh
at
no.
all.
And how far are y'all now?
We got another 2+ miles to
Oh,
go.
when the bottom fell out?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so we're like, okay, we need to put the rain jackets on. We put our rain jackets on. We start, and at one point, like I'm telling you, like 5 minutes in, I'm like, this is not helping me. Like I'm just gonna embrace the fact that I'm about to feel like I jump in a lake because it was that bad.
Yeah.
So we're hiking down the trail, man, and I'm not kidding you. It looked like a creek
Oh yeah, the
where the
water. Yeah,
trail
yeah,
because
yeah.
of how the rainwater is,
Right.
and we passed a couple. The guy had an umbrella, man. He had it.
On the trail?
Well, his the she had a rain jacket on, He had an umbrella with just regular t-shirts and shorts. And like,
And the wind was blowing.
and the wind, it was windy too. It
Yeah,
was
you're
windy
on
too.
top of the mountain. It's wind.
And I think I knew when we passed him and he saw me with the rain jacket on, how soaked I was, and then Candace, it's like it's pointless, man. You just gotta deal with it.
So he put it up.
I think he did. Because we didn't see him come back down, so I guess they made it all the way to the top. But yeah, and then finally we had like maybe a mile left. It lets up. The sun kind of peeks out a little
Peaks out
bit,
for you.
you know. And so we make it back down, soaking wet, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, man, it's like the whole thing about like the reason why you do the hike, the reason why you want to have a relationship with Yah. It's like there's not gonna be time. It's not gonna be rainbows and stuff like that all the time. It's not, and it's like you got to understand. Like, do you really want it? Like, how badly do you want it? And like just doing that hike, being able to be like, we go to this hike. It basically is like we're in the dark almost because of how the cloud cover was. And it's like you're still going through. You're still moving through it. And you reach the summit, but it's like even when you reach that summit, it's like we got to go back down, man.
Still gotta go back down, man.
You know, it's and to me that's like that was the biggest thing for me was like how do you like have that motor or that want to that no matter what's happening, your end goal, you're still striving to reach that end goal.
Yeah.
You know, you're still striving to have that relationship because it's like, James 1, he says this, my brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations, knowing that this is the trying of your faith. Works, trying of your faith works patience, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. And so it's like doing the hike, man. It's like there's gonna be times where it's like you're gonna have to downpour and you're gonna get drenched.
You're gonna have a downpour.
And it's like it's the trying of your faith. It's like, man, you gotta like that's the goal, man.
That's the goal, man.
You gotta make it. So, you know, that's kind of what I got with it, man.
That's good, man. How bad do you want it, man?
How bad do you want it? You know, it's like just like to think on some of these questions like, do you want Yah or just his blessings? That's one. Do you want eternal life or do you want to live according to his ways? Do you want the summit or am I willing to make the climb? Because, you know, like I said, we didn't have to go to the bottom of the mountain.
You just drive to the top.
We could have drove to the top and then just did the 0.6 mile. We wanted to.
0.6. All we got.
And you know, it's like what how do you think about that? Because it was so funny because we got done with the hike, you know, and I was like, okay, well let's go back up. Let's just drive up there, man. And just
The sun's out now, peeking like that.
let's just see. And this is what's so crazy, man. Man, it was like we go through the gate. There's a sign that says 3 miles to the top. 3 miles to the top.
Yeah.
When we start driving up this mountain, Candace looked at me and she said, this is what she said to me. She said, if you would have took me up this road before we did that hike, she would have never done it.
There you go, man.
So it's like so you just got to do it, man. Don't overanalyze it. Don't be like, oh, let's just see. And then you like it psychs you out because it's like
Psychs you out.
when I looked at it, when we drove up, man, I'm like, we hiked this thing.
You drove me to the top.
I was
to
like,
make me
what?
walk down, hike down,
I was like, this
to
is
have to turn around
insane.
and come back.
It's like when you drive up it, man, you do these switchbacks and you see the mountain, the
And
top.
Yeah, you're like, wow.
Like I hiked that thing. It's crazy. But I mean, that's it, man. Just like
How bad you want
how bad you want it, man.
it.
That's it.
Till next time.
This is your co-host here, Braxton Matson, and Lee and I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into this episode. We hope you've enjoyed it just as much as we did making it, but we couldn't do it without you. So please hit that like button, leave us a rating, leave us a review. Let us know what topic or subject that you would like us to talk about in your journey from mediocre to magnificent. But most of all, share it. Be the ripple effect of magnificence and know that you are magnificent in everything you do. Till next time.